Most AI advice is fluff. These 7 specific workflows automate the grunt work that drains your energy. Here is how to actually use these tools for high-output results. Most professionals waste 40% of their day on digital housekeeping. They spend hours formatting emails, chasing meeting notes, or hunting for files across 3 different cloud drives. This is the productivity tax. It is the friction that keeps you from doing the work you are actually paid to perform. We are past the era of chatbots that only write poems. In 2026, the tools are agentic. They do not wait for you to ask, they anticipate the requirement. If you are still manually summarizing your own Zoom calls or triaging your inbox, you are working for the machine instead of making it work for you. By the end of this, you will have 7 repeatable AI sequences that remove manual friction from your daily professional routine and return 10 hours to your calendar every single week. Welcome to Dry Run, where we test AI tools so you don't waste your afternoon finding out they don't work. Number 1, autonomous meeting synthesis. Reclaim 2 hours a week by eliminating manual note-taking and follow-up emails. Most people use basic transcription. Here's the thing most people miss: transcription is not a summary. Use a multimodal agent that connects directly to your calendar and project management software. When the meeting ends, the agent identifies every commitment made by every participant. It then drafts the follow-up email and creates the tasks in your project board. To use this today, configure your agent to recognize actionable language prompts. Tell it to ignore the small talk and focus only on deadlines and deliverables. This turns a 60-minute meeting into a 30-second review of a task list. Takeaway: stop writing notes and start auditing the tasks your AI generates for you. Number 2, neural inbox triage. Save 4 hours every week by letting an AI filter your communication before you ever open your mail app. The problem is not the volume of email. It is the cognitive load of deciding what matters. Set up a local LLM to run as a gateway. It reads incoming mail and categorizes it into 3 buckets: urgent action, information only, and noise. The urgent action folder only contains items that require a decision or a signature. Everything else stays out of your sight until your scheduled deep work block is over. You use this by setting specific parameters for what constitutes urgent, such as messages from your direct manager or clients with active contracts. Takeaway: your inbox should be a tool for your priorities, not a public to-do list for everyone else. Number 3, cross-platform context sync. Reclaim 90 minutes a week by ending the search for lost files. Skip the theory. Here's what actually works. Use a RAG-based search tool that stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation that indexes your local drive, your cloud storage, and your messaging apps. Instead of clicking through folders, you ask the system a specific question, like, what was the final price we quoted the Smith account in March? The AI retrieves the specific line from the specific PDF and provides the source link. To implement this, point your indexing tool at your 3 most used data silos and let it build the vector database overnight. This transforms your disorganized files into a searchable corporate brain. Takeaway: finding information should take 5 seconds, not 15 minutes of digging through folders. Number 4, visual data synthesis. Save 1 hour a week by automating the creation of slide decks and charts. Professionals often spend their Friday afternoons moving data from spreadsheets into presentation software. This is low-value labor. Use a generative UI tool that converts raw CSV data into formatted visualizations. You provide the data and a brand style guide. The AI generates the charts and the narrative bullet points. How you use it is by creating a template once. Every time your data updates, the AI refreshes the visuals without you touching a single pixel. Takeaway: focus on the story the data tells, not the font size on the chart. Number 5, real-time document redlining. Reclaim 1 hour a week by automating the first pass of contract reviews. This saves about 3 hours a week if you use it right. When a new contract or vendor agreement arrives, run it through a specialized legal LLM. Do not ask it to summarize. Ask it to identify clauses that deviate from our standard terms. The AI will highlight the risks and suggest alternative language based on your previous successful negotiations. You use this by uploading your gold standard contract as a reference point for the AI to compare against. This allows you to skip the tedious reading of boilerplate text and go straight to the points of contention. Takeaway: use AI to find the needles in the legal haystack so you can focus on the negotiation. Number 6, ambient voice tasking. Reclaim 30 minutes a week by capturing ideas and tasks while you are away from your desk. Most people lose their best ideas because they cannot type them fast enough or they forget them by the time they reach a computer. Use a wearable AI or a mobile agent that records voice memos and converts them into structured JSON data. This data then feeds directly into your CRM or to-do list. When you say, "Remind me to send the proposal to Sarah on Tuesday," the AI does not just save the audio, it creates a calendar entry and a task with the correct date. To use this, set up a shortcut on your phone that triggers the recording with one tap. Takeaway: your brain is for having ideas, not for holding them until you find a pen. Number 7. Autonomous market intelligence. Reclaim 1 hour a week by automating your competitive research. The honest answer is most people stop tracking their competitors because it takes too much time. Deploy a web searching agent that monitors specific competitor websites, news cycles, and social feeds. It does not send you a list of links. It sends you a weekly 2-paragraph brief on significant shifts in their strategy or pricing. You use this by defining a list of 10 keywords and 5 URL domains for the agent to watch. This keeps you informed without requiring a single manual search. Takeaway: stay ahead of the market by letting the AI do the scrolling for you. That's everything for today. If one of those saves you even 30 minutes this week, it was worth your time watching. We covered autonomous meeting notes to kill the admin work. We looked at neural triage to protect your focus. We explored context syncing to find files instantly. We used visual synthesis for faster reporting. We applied document redlining for risk management. We utilized voice tasking for mobile productivity. And we finished with market intelligence to stay competitive. If this was useful, hit subscribe. We post every week, no filler. And drop a comment below. Which of these 7 workflows will you implement first to reclaim your time? I read every reply.